Everybody, I'm Valerie, and tonight we're going to do a really fun, pretty tutorial. This is kind of a chain link. It looks like a chain. It starts up here at the top, and it heads down to the bottom right-hand side, and it's kind of like a French braid, but not exactly. But I will say it's very, very easy and very, very fun, and it's gonna trick your friends into thinking that you're pretty awesome at doing hair, even if you're kind of a beginner. So stay with me. Hey everyone, I'm Valerie, and thanks for coming to my YouTube channel, Pretty Hairdos. Please come back again after you see this. All right, let's get started. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of a tweak on French braid. I'm going to do kind of, it's sort of a French braid, I guess I should say, but kind of not. So what I'm going to do is I've grabbed this top corner strand from the left-hand side. I'm going to divide it into two pieces. The hair is wet, and I will continue to wet it because to me it's really important that I can really get a good grab on it and that there aren't any flyaways tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the two pieces and I'm going to just basically tie it, okay? Alright, so I've tied it there, see that? And then what I'm going to do, the same as you would with a French braid, and I'm going to keep this rather loose just because I kind of like the messy loose look. I'm going to add a piece to this bottom piece of the knot, I'm going to add a piece to the top piece of the knot, okay? Once I've done that, I'm just kind of pulling it, making sure it's all behaving. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so I'm just going to grab it, and then I'm going to tie it in a knot again. So the knot is slightly larger. Okay. You can do tighter or you can do looser. I prefer looser. Then I'm going to grab again from the bottom strand and from the top strand. I am also headed, now if I wanted I could kind of make a headband look and kind of end at the ear, but what I'm trying to do is I'm going to end up with the side ponytail here on the right side. So my intention is to actually get it going down the back of the head a little bit. So each time I grab, see there I go, I'm grabbing and I'm twisting and I'm knotting, okay? All right. And I'm headed down the head, so we're going to have a little bit more length to each one of these pieces on the top of the head, okay? So grab from the top. Now if you need, grab a comb and just smooth it out. Now if it's wet enough and things, it's okay. You don't need to do that. Like mine right now, it's actually behaving pretty well. And you guys know I'm not into the whole perfection thing. I think it looks pretty when it has a little bit of personality to it. So I'm not bothered by a little bit of, if it's not just perfect. I think that's fun for teenage girls and stuff. Okay, there we go. Headed down the head. I think I want a little bit more water here. It's surprising to me how quickly I need more water. It seems like it ought to be wet for longer, but it dries. So grab from the top, grab from the bottom. Okay, and then you just have to kind of tweak it around. Turn your head this way, turn your whole body if you would. Okay. Tie it in your knot. And pull. Okay, so I've gone all the way down and I've stopped just a little bit beyond. I'm not on the head anymore. I went ahead and did about 2 knots beyond the kind of the French braid section. Okay, now all I'm going to do, this is just continues to be super easy, is I went a little bit beyond just so I could make sure that it all flows really pretty. And I'm going to just take a rubber band. And I want to kind of do this loose because I don't want this to be right on the head. I think it's prettier when it's not. And I'm just going to connect it there. There we go. And there you go. It ends in a really cute, fun, trendy side ponytail. So how pretty is that? Give it a try at home and come back and visit me on Pretty Hairdos on YouTube. Take care, ladies. Bye.